And welcome back to Board Stiff Gaming. It's been a delayed second episode as I was waiting for my new board game I'd ordered to arrive, and the guy let me down, and so I had to fight him through PayPal and eventually got my money back. And now I have the game which I have been most excited about unboxing. I have no idea what's in this. It was ordered straight from eBay. He said it's complete with some extras. I'm not completely convinced, but let's have a look. I haven't actually dug through this yet. I've opened it, taken the paper off, and we have Heroquest. Yes, straight from the days of yore, or as I remember it, the early 90s. A wonderful game of swords, sorcery, and young men on adverts going broadsword, oh whatever, I don't care. Anyway, this is an exciting moment for me, so we're going to dig around in this box and see if we've actually got everything which is supposed to come with it, and if there's anything else in there. So, without further ado, let's get the top off. I'll rephrase that, let's open the box. Cast that aside for a moment, and we have got a kind of dusty, slightly mildewy game board, but let's have a look at that. Oh, okay, that's the first surprise that I'm happy with. So, we have got the game board. Fantastic, beautiful game board where long before the days when Games Workshop used recycled assets to piece together crappy boards such as Necromunda and others where they've just reused the same art and just pasted it in different places. This has unique rooms with unique bits and pieces like bones and bits of scroll and blood and whatever the green stuff is, but all of these are unique. This is a picture, this has been painted. There's no cut paste assets. This is a wonderful unique thing. There's even a little boot, look at that, wow. Makes you wonder, tells you a story. Where did that boot come from? How did they find it? What happened to the person whose boot that belonged to, and is his foot still in it? We shall never know. But lo and behold, there is a second bloody game board in there. So we've got 2 game boards. That has immediately made me very, very happy. I mean, yeah, I'm very much looking forward to opening the figures, but the fact that we have 2 game boards in there has almost made up for the money I paid and the amount of time I had to wait for the other one to turn up and then get the money back from the rapscallion. It's a good word, isn't it? The nasty, nasty vagrant who would not send me the Heroquest without me paying an extra price for him to deliver it because he'd misjudged the pricing. His fault, not mine. PayPal saw it my way. And as far as I can see here as well, we only go and have 2, count them, 1, 2 Heroquest Games Master game shields to stop the other players looking at the Games Master's cards. We have got Morcar here looking over his minions, or as you call them in the States, Zargon. Although I do notice the bottom one here is in much better condition. This one is a little bit faded out. It's got some chips and cuts over it. I mean, it's still very, very nice, and it's still got the lovely instructions and what all the bits and pieces mean, and the map, the key for the map, so we know what everything means. Like that symbol there is a throne, and that's a bookcase because it's got a book on top. Clever. And yes, and of course you got that picture up there. I always wondered, they have this one, but they don't have a token for the spear trap. Oh, I would like a token for the spear trap, but that was never included, so hey ho. So we've got 2 Games Master shields. That's good. Now, what's this? We appear also to have some kind of computer print, some newfangled computer printout. This is The Witch Queen's Realm, Quest 1. I don't know if that's included in the game book itself. Hopefully we've got the game book, because that would upset me if we didn't. But we'll put that aside for now and get that a look later. Now, let's have a look at the game books. What have we got? We have got the quest book, loaded with wondrous stories, flavour and quests. Look at this, wonderful. Legacy of the Orc Warlord. We've got the Stone Hunter. We've got Make Your Own Adventure. We have got Fire Mage. We have got Race Against Time, Castle of Mystery, Bastion of Chaos, Barrack-Tor, Barrow of the Witch Lord, Return to Barrack-Tor, and no, I think that Witch Queen one may actually be a unique one from the internet, so we'll put that aside. Ooh! Oh, this is a rarity. I'm very, very happy with this. This is from one of the additional quest packs. This was one of the expansion packs, and Against the Ogre Horde is quite a rare one. The other two, the Kellar's Keep, and I think the other one was Return of the Witch Lord, are hard to come by. This is almost impossible to come by complete. Hopefully we've got some more figures and stuff that came from it as well. So, oh, look at that. Yay. So we have got dozens of extra quests. That is very, very cool. I should put that aside. That could actually be its whole other bloody video. I'm very excited about that. Oh, and we've also got what can only be described as an almost new quest book from Kellar's Keep. This guy wasn't kidding when he said some optional, some extras as well, apart from the Heroquest. It's got all kinds of stuff in here. It's very exciting, and I'm going to look at that as well separately as well. Now, back to the proper content for Heroquest. We have got the rules of play. I don't like to play by the rules, but sometimes you have to. Oh, this is great. So yeah, it's got all the nice flavour in the back there. It's got pictures, which I remember in the Lone Wolf book having that picture, so this is kind of reused stuff, but it's still very, very nice. So yeah, that's great. So we've got the rule book. What other paperwork we got? We have got the character cards. We have got Dwarf, Elf, Barbarian, Raw, and the Wizards, who I've never ever actually played. I don't think I've ever played a game of Heroquest with the Wizard, but now that I've got a new version of it, I think I might have to give that a play. We have got, oh, a slightly yellowed character sheet, but slightly newer white character sheet. And we've got some already filled in here. What have we got? We have got Peach's Fluffy Pants the Barbarian, Erg the Barbarian, Eric the Mighty Dwarf, I Forgot the Barbarian, Fuzzy Fingers the Wizard, Fuzz is there, Shitbrick the Elf, good God, Elphaba, 10 points if you get that reference, Rebooth, I don't know, and Mad Hamster the Elf. So yeah, whoever owned this had a wry and keen sense of humour, or was completely insane. One of the two, either one I can respect. Right, what else we got in the way of paperwork? We have got the cards. So we have got treasure cards, so yeah, that's good. Looks like a whole load of them, so that's good. We'll need those. Spell cards. We have we should have Earth, Water, Fire, and the other one. So yeah, we've got Earth spells, Air spells, Fire spells. Oh, and of course Water. And the Water spells, 3 of each, so that's good. Push those aside for a moment. Ooh, everything's going insane. Careful, Ben, calm down. Right, and we've got the weapons and stuff cards that you can buy. The monster cards with the lovely monster artwork on them, all of which are absolutely beautiful. Fantastic. And we have got the quest record cards, including my favourite, Borin's armour and the Spirit Blade, which you're going to need to kill the Witch Lord. Spoiler alert. Okay, now you can't play a game without dice, and you should have 4 combat dice and 2 movement dice. And in this box the guy sent me, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 combat dice, but only 2 movement dice, and I think these are plastic, and if anything they look like the Warhammer 40k dice, so I don't think those are the originals, but I can cope with that. I've got 8 bloody combat dice, so that's going to make things a lot easier when playing with multiple players, so yeah, we like that. And to go along with them, we've got the rare and elusive dice rolling thing, which I think is, yeah, Milton Bradley. So MV Games made this along with Games Workshop, and I don't remember getting that in my copy years ago, so I don't know whether that's a special edition or whether that was added later, but put combat dice in there. Listen to that sound. I've just shaken all the luck out of them. Well, never going to win a game again. Right, let's tidy this up and then we'll have a look at the best part, the figures and the furniture. So, in the box we have got 2, count them, 2 bookcases with both rats and skulls on the top. I love the fact that you could put rats and skulls and all kinds of bits and pieces on these. Being Games Workshop, everything has to have skulls on it. And that just got ridiculous over time, until now you can't buy Games Workshop stuff without covering at least 2,000 frickin' skulls. And keeping up with that theme, we have got the Sorcerer's Table. Unfortunately, with the Sorcerer's Table, it has 2 skulls instead of 2 candles, and there's no cardboard bit underneath. I dig around the box and I can't find it anywhere, so yeah, but still looks fine. I'd rather have the top bit than not have the plastic bit and basically have the cardboard bit, so whatever. We also have the Rack de Weapons, or Le Weapons Rack, as I believe it's called in France. Nice thing is, it doesn't have the spear snapped off. That happens quite a bit. Note this one has the spear attached to it, so yeah, very happy with that. We've got the rack, along with its obligatory rat on the top. Come on, focus. Low, autofocus. Right, sticking it on manual. So yes, it's got the shackles there and the rat attached to the top. Yeah, very, very cool. We love that. So that's good. And it's even got the cardboard bit underneath, so that's good. We have got a kingly visage above the fireplace, although they have painted it kind of a matte grey, which is good for the stone, not the horrible brown plastic underneath. They have unfortunately painted the wood in gloss brown. Don't use gloss brown, please. Just go out and buy some decent paint. And sticking to the theme of gloss, we have got the Warrior's Tomb, which has got a lot of gloss on it, though because it's shiny armour and it has got red silk, I gotta forgive them for the gloss on that one, just purely because it's silk and it's armour. So yeah, I'll give them a pass for that. We got 3 treasure chests. Love those, lovely dark brown cardboard, and I'll give those a paint later. Bit of gold on there, bit of brown, come up beautifully. We've got the Alchemist bench, complete with bottles, skull and the set of scales. That's a rarity. The scales are usually missing, as are the bottles, so that's good to see. We've got the throne, the king chair, a little bit more comfortable than the one from Game of Thrones, not quite so spiky in metal, so yeah, I think I'd probably go for this over the Iron Throne. We've got a variation on the bookcase. This is the cupboard, same top, same skull, same rat, but different doors. And we have got 2 benches, but they are both missing the support strut in the middle, but I don't think that matters really. So that is the furniture out of the way. We have also got a whole series of doors, both closed and open varieties, and I definitely think these come from 2 different sets, because you've got the closed one there and you've got this one here, which is much darker. So I think, yeah, a lot of this were left out in the sun and some of these weren't, which is why I think the game board here is much better than the other game board. And also the shield, you know, the games master sort of barricade so you can't see his cards. One of them is very faded out and one of them is still quite new, so I think one of these has had a lot more use than the others. We also have pit traps, secret door tiles, and if I'm right, yeah, the falling block or blocked corridor tabs, but some of these have got black undersides and some of these have got white. I think the white ones are actually from the expansion packs. So it looks like we've got a lot of mix here. We've got some from the expansion packs, we've actually got some quest books from the old expansion packs, and some of the doors appear to be from the old and some appear to be from the new. So it'll be interesting to see what we've got in here as well in their figures. Oh, talking about that, where the hell is he from? That is not a Heroquest figure. I don't think that's even a Games Workshop figure, so yeah, he's getting disposed of. I have none of that crap in here. We have got the elf hero. Oh god, a gloss painted hideous wizard figure hero. The barbarian, who, yeah, he's going to need to be repainted as well. And no, oh you absolute, there is no dwarf figure, no bloody dwarf figure at all in this box, and that has upset me. The dwarf is my favourite character, he's the one you should always play. Stop the rest, and the dwarf is the best character to play, but no, he's missing. Take deep breaths. I have to go onto eBay and buy another one. But I do have the quest book from the Ogre Horde and Keller's Keep, so swings and roundabouts, every cloud and all that crap. I'm not going to murder anyone, it's fine. We've got 1. We have got 2, 3 Chaos Warriors and 4 Chaos Warriors, one of them painted in horrible gloss colour again. We have got 2 mummies, 2 zombies, a little more fancy, a little less Walking Dead, that's what I like. Look at the size of that chopper. 4 Skelly Bones Warriors, 7 regular green-skinned orcs, and yes, 8. I've got the guy here who has the unique sword with the chunk taken out of him. He's usually cast as a special character in some of the quests. We've got 6 goblins. 1, 2, 3 Fermiers, and the daddy of them all, the gargoyle. Oh, I love the gargoyle. Let's give that a quick focus in if we can. Oh, look at him, beautiful. Terribly painted in gloss. Bit of a theme here, as I was saying, but yeah, he is lovely. He's my favourite character out of all of this. And I've also got the Chaos Sorcerer, resplendent in his horrible red shiny tabard and weird yellow painted face with overly red eyes. Yes, not impressed by that at all, but he can be stripped and painted. And then we've got a load of doors and a load of pitfall and boulder traps. I'm going to count these and see what we're missing. Right, having dug around in the box and checked everything, we've got an almost complete set of Heroquest here. I mean, we're missing, from what I can work out, we are missing the dwarf. And yeah, that's a proper kick in the nuts. The dwarf is my favourite character. And yeah, I'm going to have to either get online and find him somewhere, buy him from eBay, or have a dig around to see if I've got another copy of him somewhere. But no, other than that, this is good. We've also got, and this is what I'm excited about, the optional extras we have. We have the extra Kellar's Keep quest book, Against the Ogre Horde quest book, and that's 2 game boards, and we have the 2 Games Master screens as well. So swings and roundabouts, as I say, every cloud and all that, many other platitudes, but yeah, very happy with this. This is fantastic. I'm just looking forward to playing this game again, and I've managed to find both expansion packs and ordered those, so as soon as those arrive we'll do another unboxing and find out if we've got the entire sets in there and what other weird stuff they've included in it which we weren't expecting. I mean, what is that? I mean, who is he? Get out there. Thanks for watching Board Stiff Board Games. Please like and subscribe, it encourages me to make more of this crap, and hopefully it encourages you to watch more of it as well.